Hi everyone, welcome. I am Maggie of maggiesbliss.com. A little virtual smudge for you for our little Friday mini gathering. So today, you'll see like in the subject, just what I was picking up is forgiveness. So we're going to do some Ho'oponopono during our mini meditation today, and twin flame ish conversation coming in. So we're going to do a nice fast meditation today. So if you haven't meditated, today's the day. So a little light opening for our quickie meditation, a little casting of that protective circle. I have of course, I have at least one always, right? My quartz and moldavite singing bowl for the third eye, A note, I believe. So I'm going to be using that during our meditation. But first, the cards that I pulled. First one, I don't know why I can't find it, but it's from this awesome deck, Louise Hay's deck of Power Thoughts cards. Awesome deck. It's not just affirmations and intention, which I shouldn't say just because that's important and huge, but it's messages. It's not just talking about the light stuff. It's talking about the heavy stuff, but in its own beautiful way, right? To help drive the message forward. So that card, and for some reason I lost it. I don't know why it's gone, but it was something that was coming anyway, which is obvious. Obvious to me now, but might not have been a decade, 2 decades, 3 decades ago as much. And we still fall into the trap of forgetting. Everything we create is a mirror to us. Everything in our outer reality is a mirror to us. We create it. It's what we have to take responsibility for. Everything that's in our reality now, that was in our reality, that was in our past life reality that we don't even know about in this life because we have that cloud of forgetfulness that comes into us. Yay. But so there are things that we may have done or decided in past lives that are affecting us now energetically. The ripple effect continues whether we remember that past life or not. Our soul still goes through its lessons and evolution. And we could be receiving some sort of balancing of the energies now that from past lives. So we don't know. We don't know what we don't know, right? So everything is a mirror. We have to take one, and this is Ho'oponopono. Ho'oponopono, which we'll do in our quickie meditation because it's all about cleansing. It's the ancient Hawaiian clearing technique. We do these 4 phrases. The frequency and the vibration of them are powerful. So it's not to be discounted that it's easy to do this. It's really powerful, and the more you do it, the more things clear up in your life. It's just amazing. But Ho'oponopono is these 4 phrases. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. So that's one huge aspect of Ho'oponopono, but it's about taking 100% responsibility for everything in your outer reality, especially that stuff, that crap that triggers you, right? And then you do whatever part is meant for you to do to clear that out. And then you move on, and other people will do whatever part in them created that experience, and they'll clear that out. But for you, like for us, we're just trying to get back to 0 point, align ourselves with pure energy, and not be dragged down with our low vibrations and those lessons. We need to like clear them out and stop with the patterns, right? The cards I pulled, so each side has something to say, right? So the quickie side of this card is, I can release the past and forgive everyone. So yeah, forgiveness coming in strong there on the card. And on the back it says, I free myself and everyone in my life from old past hurts. They are free and I am free to move into new glorious experiences. Because we know when we don't forgive someone for something, when we can't find a way to have forgiveness in our heart, it's for us, but we're chaining ourselves to that frequency, that energy, until we can finally process it, do the work, and forgive ourselves, forgive them. Not condone, but forgive, right? Depending on what that circumstance is. So every thought I think, here's the second card. Every thought I think is creating my future. Yes, this is a part of it, because now when we can clear in the present moment anything from the past into this moment, then our future is created from where we are now. And we were kind of discussing this, I think, yesterday or Tuesday on our little mini discussion. So here's what's on the back. I'm going to read it. The universe totally supports every thought I choose to think and believe. I have unlimited choices about what I think. I choose balance, harmony, and peace, and I express it in my life. Awesome. So these cards are just, confirmation for what we need to do right now for our it's a quick meditation, but quick ones, don't discount those either. It's powerful. I'm going to put this sage down so I don't drop it in the middle of doing the singing bowl thing. But I want you guys to enjoy this without interruption. So we've done a little virtual smudge. Play some soothing music if you'd like, or just stay with me and the bowl. If you go in and out from the quickie meditation, that's okay. You were meant to. But it's quick and it's going to process some work for you. If you have more time, stay after. When the meditation's done on this end, you can pause, turn your phone off, and continue in your meditative state if you need to still, hear some more stuff. But we're going to start in a minute, but I needed to bring up the whole twin flame thing because that was coming in as well. Twin flame. With regard to searching out love and romance or just friendship and kinship, we must first honor this guy. Honor yourself first. We must first choose us. Do the thing that we need to do because it's our passion, it's what we're meant to do, or what we want to do, the silly things, the little things, the going to this movie because you like that movie, and doing metaphysical stuff where someone else maybe, in a prior relationship you didn't feel like you could, or as out loud. I love metaphysical stuff, so it's a good example for me. But, doing yoga when you feel like it, like getting out there and doing the things that you like to do, is choosing yourself, as well as just taking time alone for yourself, alone away from kids, even if it's just running the bathtub water for a few minutes to breathe, and that's a good meditation. So these things are saying choose you first, because then you will meet that right person that will choose you, because you treat yourself right. That means you're saying to the universe, I don't want someone who's going to treat me right too, and then you'll eventually get to that correct, right, divine person, that soulmate, that twin flame. And we won't even get into that long ass discussion about soulmate versus twin flame. It's on my website. I have an article or two that you can read too, but for now we're talking twin flame. Each relationship that you have up to this point just builds on itself, and as you listen and see the patterns and work through them, you gain momentum in your soul's growth towards that right divine relationship. However, the work is not done once you meet your twin flame. Your twin flame is the ultimate mirror. So remember when I was saying, the world around you is your mirror? It is. Your twin flame is huge. So once you meet your twin flame, they mirror to you everything, the good and the not so good. So you have your honeymoon phase, but then you're going to have your, oh my God, like you didn't realize this, and this, and then as you grow in your wisdom, everything that you noticed and saw or experienced in the other is what you needed to learn for yourself. Obviously not 100% everything in the twin flame, right? But a lot, right? Those huge things that trigger you that you need to work on. And then they'll also mirror to you just by explaining to you what they're seeing, just like you will for them, hopefully. And hopefully you do it in a nice, good communicative way. Communicate well. One really cool, energy example. I've been debating doing the whole Kirlian photography in the future. I think that's coming in as one of my offerings, aura photography, right? So when my husband and I eloped, we eloped in Sedona, Arizona. So that'll be 15 years ago in August. And when we went, of course, we did all the fun stores and stuff like that. And we found one place that does aura photography. And she took our pictures and gave each of us a mini reading to our pictures, what they usually do. And everything she said to me was for my husband. And everything she said to my husband was for me. So it was really interesting because we were together. And so it's interesting because your twin flame will mirror everything back to you. So choose yourself first, forgive yourself. This is huge because right now, although we're doing a forgiveness meditation right now, but it feels really strongly in the field that many of you need to do this forgiveness meditation for yourself. It's aiming that forgiveness to you, not another person or anything, just yourself. So whatever that is, whatever that thing is that you can't forgive yourself for, and the list is long, like I survived and you didn't, or I did this thing and I can't forgive myself. Society says it's a horrible, horrible thing, and other people say you should just forgive yourself, and I don't know, whatever that thing is, let's move on now and process. The more you repress is like a resistance, and then it's just going to keep persisting and keep coming at you, and it will explode until you finally face it. If you're not in forgiveness of other people as well as yourself, having clean relationship with everyone, then it creates health issues in your body eventually, because you ignored it in the spiritual layer, you ignored it in the mental layer, you ignored it in the emotional layer, and then it goes lower in the frequency and vibration and gets into your physical body, as well as, expressing itself in outer reality experiences. It gets into your body and causes illness. And then it's at its, lowest vibration in the 3D realm. It's very dense, right? So then it takes a little bit more to extract what occurred when it gets into your physical body. But it's like the ultimate, okay, now I really need to listen to this thing, because now I have this thing that I have to get fixed, corrected, or I have to have for the rest of my life and work on those issues. Who knows? We don't want health issues as much as possible. Let's stop it in its tracks before it becomes manifest. We want only the things that are uplifting and high vibration to be made manifest, right? And harmonious and peaceful, and bringing, clarity and peace to the world, right? We don't want to make manifest all that physical illness. So let's stop it in its tracks and let's do it today. So let's start the process if you haven't already. So let's do it. Okay, so get into a quiet position. Have your phone on, notifications off and stuff like that, because we need to meditate and we need quiet. It's only for a few minutes, so you'll have time to do the thing. So right now, give yourself permission to not think about, worry about, or anything the rest of the week, last week, or next week, anything. Just set it aside. It will be there when you're done. So close your eyes. Allow your shoulders to relax. And call your energy into present time. Nothing to do, nowhere to be, just being here, breathing. Take a nice deep cleansing breath, filling the belly, the diaphragm, the lungs. Exhale nice and slow out. As you exhale, allow the breath to descend back down to the bottom of your belly, perhaps hugging the navel in towards the spine to empty out more stagnant air. And just do this more strongly, 2 more times. Inhale, full and deep, expand. And exhale, release, let it go. Inhale. As you find your natural rhythm of breathing, allow your body to relax, the muscles to relax. If you feel like there's any restriction in your body, just tighten it and then release it. Tighten your muscles and relax them. Allow this moment to be your exhale, where you can just let it all go. Now we call in the great guardians, angels, archangels, gatekeepers of the horizontal force and the vertical force, beginning in the east element of air, we invite you in. South element of fire, we invite you in. West element of water, we invite you in. North element of earth, we invite you in. Archangel Sandalphon of the 5D Earth crystalline grid below us, come into our circle. Archangel Shamuel of the heart center, fill our sacred space with your unconditional love. And from above, Archangel Metatron, Christ grid, Buddha consciousness, galactic central sun, energy flows in. 7 angels and guardians all around us, above us, below us, within us, as above, so below, as within, so without. Creating this high vibrational sphere of protection. Anything positive or negative that would do us harm is not allowed to flow near. Inviting in God, Goddess, the Divine, that Source Creator that created us, to be here now, to guide us, protect us, and work with us and heal us on our journey. Begin your walk out in nature. Feel the beautiful, moist green grass under your bare feet. As you look up, you enjoy a beautiful sacred grove. Beautiful flowers in bloom, their gentle scent in the air. Trees surrounding this sacred grove, their leaves gently flowing with the breeze in the air. Warm sun on your skin. Take your walk now through the sacred grove, enjoying all the little beautiful garden alcoves. You hear water in the distance. Walking towards this beautiful water, you enjoy the little animal critters and guides who may come to greet you here. The butterflies, the birds, perhaps a bunny. Notice who's with you to assist. As you take your walk towards the water, you see the beautiful small river before you, and there is someone standing by that river. This is your twin flame, the other half of yourself, the soul that completes you. Even if they are no longer here on this earth plane, even if they are here on this earth plane, your spirit connects to their spirit always. And here you can do the deeper work. As you connect, we walk towards the twin flame now with intention that healing is always for the highest and best good, always. It is only the frequency and vibration that we intend to connect with. As your twin flame is here, your higher self, your I am presence may also show up in form and frequency around you at a deeper, more powerful level. Here in this space, we come into this space with the intention of forgiveness, with the intention of clean relationship with others and ourselves, just as we must work with others and how kind we are, and in clean relationship with others, we must also honor ourselves as a sentient being and give ourselves that same love, attention, and forgiveness. Is there something that comes to mind right now that needs cleansing, clearing, or forgiveness? If nothing comes to mind, perhaps you take a moment and ask your twin flame, your ultimate mirror, to show you something to be cleansed and cleared, to assist you on your soul's journey. Once you have in mind what needs to be cleansed, cleared, forgiven, begin to say in your mind, as I say out loud, the 4 Ho'oponopono phrases. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. And as you continue to say the 4 phrases, connect with the frequency and vibration of those phrases. I'm sorry for anything in me that created this situation. Please forgive me. And as you forgive me and I forgive you, we are cleansed, we are cleared, we forgive ourselves. I love you, highest vibration. Thank you in gratitude. High frequency to assist in the cleansing, to work on and work through as you, by law of attraction, are filled up with gratitude that this is cleansed, this is cleared. As you say the 4 phrases to yourself, imagine your light spark within growing and glowing brighter and brighter. Brighter and brighter, you are cleansed and purified, healed, uplifted. If there is a person or situation to be cleansed, cleared, and forgiven, say the 4 phrases to that person, that situation. And as you do, imagine its glowing bright sparks of light within people and within the situation. As you face your twin flame, you feel the ultimate sacred love. You each communicate any messages you need to share with each other, becoming closer as you each work on your soul's experiences, challenges, and evolve even more for the ultimate divine feminine, divine masculine marriage. Here we can connect anytime and talk with our twin flame. Give your twin flame a hug, knowing you can always come back anytime you need to. And as you hug, filled up with gratitude, and imagine the wonderful beauty that is here now and that is coming in your future as you create your reality, we say, so shall it be. begin your walk back the way you came, back into the sacred grove, back where you started, thanking the great guardians, angels and gatekeepers from above, from within, from below. We release you. In the north, in the west, in the south, and in the east, we release you. And as your energy steps back and recedes, we ask that you continue the work in the background for the highest and best good of all, always. As you open your eyes, allowing your awareness to be more fully in this present now moment, turn your hands down to earth to send any and all energy that has been released down for transmutation into pure light. Coming back, refreshed, renewed, rejuvenated, feeling new, knowing that in the days and weeks to come, transformations are ahead. I hope that was good for everyone. I loved it. It's always an energy release that happens as you cleanse and clear and forgive, and I love it. So next week I have a new thing in mind that may be one day a week. We'll see, for our little mini moments. I think I'm going to start doing, like, for the 28 weeks, we're going to do a very short mini session of soul coaching, my 4 elements of the soul program, and just do a mini session for each one. That's going to be awesome. It's very transformational. It's beautiful. It's something that I do as a full program. So these will just be like your mini snippets. Get a little piece of it and see if you resonate with that kind of awesome way of getting through the gunk, getting through the stuff. So hopefully you have an amazing, beautiful weekend. Spring is coming, but this weekend time change is here, so don't forget. Talk to you guys soon. Thank you for the hearts. Namaste.